Okay guys, here's our first problem, and it says how many moles are in 9.87 times 10 to the 25th atoms of hydrogen. Now, the major parts here we got to look for is we have our 9.87 times 10 to the 25th atoms. That's what we're starting with, and it wants to know how many moles. Okay, so when we're working this out, it's going to be an atom to mole conversion. Now, whenever we do that, we're going to use Avogadro's number. Okay, anytime it says atoms or anything like that, we're always going to use a conversion factor with Avogadro's number, which we know that 1 mole of anything, in this case it's going to be hydrogen, equals 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms of anything. Okay, so this is going to be our conversion factor that we're going to be using in the problem. Okay, now remember, we always start with the number that we have in the problem. So we're going to start with our 9.87 times 10 to the 25th atoms. And this is of hydrogen. And we set it up in our little bracket. Okay, and remember the units that are going to be in the top for us right here, okay, atoms of hydrogen, have to be down here. Okay, so when we're looking at our conversion factor, we see that this is going to say it's atoms of anything. It's 1 mole of hydrogen, so this would be atoms of hydrogen. That would go on the bottom. So we put our 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, and that is atoms of hydrogen, equals, and we put the other part of this, so we put the other half, the other part of the conversion factor, equals 1 mole of hydrogen. And what we're going to see is that we're going to end up dividing this out, and when we divide this out, we will get a number right around right around 163.95, and if we're using correct number sig figs, we only need 3 sig figs here, so it'd be 164 in our unit, because remember those guys cancel. Our unit is going to be moles of hydrogen.